All right, so I got to get back cracking on this engine. A few little things that I got to do. I have to put the vacuum advanced distributor in it, but I want to clean it up first. I have to put the Offenhauser carbureted intake manifold on it, but I need to clean it up first. I also need to make an EGR plate to block it off, and I need to get rid of some of the vacuum lines on it. I'm swapping the water bypass pipe that goes around the side of the block. Comes around the side of the block here. And then on the EFI, it goes straight into the intake manifold. Right here, it goes straight into the bottom of the intake manifold. But on the carbureted engine, it does not. It goes into the bottom of this water port slash, I guess you'd say a vacuum port. And that mounts right here on the side of the block. Now, even though technically these two pipes look identical, I'm just going to use the one off of the 22R engine just for safe measure. They do look identical. The holes look slightly bigger, but these ones actually have silicone in them. So I think the holes are actually the same size. But I'm just going to use this one just in case. I have to finish swapping out this bracket from the other engine so I can run the other alternator. Then I'm going to change this water bypass pipe because the one on the R engine doesn't have this extra hose coming off of it. It's a little dark over here, but you can see how it's just the single hose coming off. So I'm going to swap that over. And don't worry, no offense to Fram, we are not running a Fram filter on this engine. So we're either going to run Napa 1348. It's 4th of July, by the way. So those are all the little things that I need to do. The reason why I'm explaining it is because I don't necessarily want to film all of that. It's kind of tedious. So I just want to clean all this up, explain to you to what I'm going to be doing. I want to experience the truck in its true roots. I've never really experienced the truck as a carbureted truck. So that's why I'm not EFI swapping it. This is just version 1.0 of this truck. I have further plans for this truck for when I actually get ready to take this thing on like a huge adventure. But that's a whole different story. All right, so this is a budget build, so it's probably gonna piss some people off that I'm reusing some parts that look kind of nasty. I have a couple of flywheels to choose from. The clutch that came off of it, it doesn't actually look too bad, but the pressure plate is not very happy. So I'm gonna try to clean that up as best as I can. And if it don't work, then it don't work. I don't have a lot of money right now. So I'm recycling and reusing. This exhaust manifold that is acting as my wheel stopper right now. That's the exhaust manifold that I'm gonna be using. I don't have a new one. I don't necessarily have the money to buy a new one. Phase 1 of this truck is pretty much strictly budget and recycled used parts that I have laying around. That doesn't mean that the truck's not eventually going to get nice things. This is just budget build version 1. See if I can get it running. See if I could take it for some kind of a road trip. I don't know. Maybe I'll break down on the side of the road and I have to do a clutch on the side of the road because I've used old parts. I don't really know. I'm personally not too worried about it. I think it's kind of fun. So bear with me, guys. Instead of getting mad and angry that I'm using old used parts, just stick around for the journey and see if it comes back to bite me in the ass. It's all about taking risks, right? Like I always like to say, home is where the truck breaks down. Ow, mother! God damn it! Ow! Sorry. Oh, I messed my leg up. So these wheels have pins on the ends that keep falling out or shearing off. And so the wheel falls off. And so right now I just have some vice grips keeping it on. Until I fix it, I'm gonna weld the end. But I was stepping around the back to loosen up this pipe right here. And I caught my foot on it. And then I smacked my knee and fell and hit my back on my toolbox. And then I cussed and said some bad words. I'm sorry. All right, so it's been a couple weeks since I've been to the shop. So that's where we're headed right now. I'm in a bit of kidney pain today. I'm not really sure what's up with that. I had 2 surgeries for my kidneys last year, and then I had to have a kidney stent in for like a month and a half. Hoping I don't have to like do anything like that again this year, but let's anyway, yeah, that's not important. Let's get to the shop. Okay, so I was gonna try to just clean these up the best that I could. I started on that one. That one has really rough pitting in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring these to work, or bring this to work and just get it resurfaced at work. Not sure what I'm doing with the clutch yet. I might just have to buy a new clutch. That's pretty rough. You think I could save this clutch, or should I just buy a new clutch?
I would fucking send that thing back down to Titanically. You got it, bro.
Send it to the deep sea?
Deep blue sea.
All right. I don't know what I'm... Oh, you want me... Okay, we're going to run it.
Yeah, we're gonna run it.
Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. This is like week 3 or week 4.5 trying to get this stuff together. I've been so freaking busy. This video is taking me forever to do. I hate this video right now because it's taking too long. All right, so JP actually made me a block off plate for the EGR. I'm gonna throw the distributor in. I'm gonna put the valve cover gasket on everything. I'm not really gonna film any of that just because Zach and I are trying to get this in the truck. Okay, everything's at top dead center. Got the distributor in as close to cylinder 1 as I can get it. If I go one more tooth, it goes too far, so I think that's gonna be okay. Now I'm just gonna throw the valve cover gasket on. I cleaned all the surfaces. When I put in the half moons, I'm gonna make sure that I put extra RTV just so they don't leak out. So I think it's time to put this thing in the truck after I put the valve cover on, and probably the fuel pump. The fuel pumps on these 22R engines have this spacer because on some of the pumps, the plunger is pretty long, and if you have it crammed in too far, it'll actually break off the plunger. I've actually broken a couple fuel pumps by not having this spacer before. And so having the spacer, it just kicks it back slightly, so it puts less stress on the plunger. And then the gasket goes on the inside and the outside. dropped the ratchet on my toe.
I thought you didn't have any feeling in your feet.
Well, bone I do. It's my skin that I can't feel. I can feel my bones. Like when I broke my ankle and that hurt. Thank you.
Those look nice.
Yeah, they do.
22-hour performance.
Yes. All right, so we're getting ready to drop this back in. Nothing special, just trying to get it in the truck. Any comments?
22-hour retard.
Okay.
Little toggle. Beep, beep, beep.
They're so cool. So there's this shop that I used to deliver to,
Yeah.
and they have this Tomco, and now it's like Reese or something, but they have this huge overhead crane where they can pick out like Cat engines and Cummins engines from their equipment. Super crazy. So nice. That should be maxed out. I can hear it hissing.
Yeah. Hissing, pissing.
Yeah.
I think we'll actually clear it. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, gee. Oh, we're on the tire, I think. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right.
Okay, going down.
Needs to go back a little bit.
Yeah, we're just rubbing up on your.
Yeah. Oh, what if we
I put it in.
put the crank on the wrong side? Damn it.
I knew I was stupid.
We'll just make it work.
Oh, fuck. It's actually going to be.
Oh. Ooh, that's sketchy.
What is?
It's like halfway on the motor mount.
Yeah, we got to go back, but we can't put that.
I know.
We might have to drop it and then flip it.
Okay, yeah, so let's.
I'm almost on the motor mount over here, so
So drop it down, and I guess I'll just hold the motor here. Oh. Oh God. She's heavy, bro.
Quit your bitching.
She's heavy. It's like pulling me. I know. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay, now my go. Ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Take a breath.
Okay. Okay. You want to jack her up? Oh God. Yeah. Ow, my hand is cramping.
I can't believe
Woo!
that was pretty.
Hey, now we have the crank on this side.
It's on the right side, and it's not in the way.
Oh, Jesus.
That was silly. You good?
Yeah. No, it wasn't too bad. It was just trying to, like, catapult me. And so, like, my freaking ribs were... Oh. Got it?
Yeah, maybe just a cut here more, and then...
There we go.
Part of my French.
It's okay. We speak French.
Do you...
Oui, oui.
Parlez-vous français?
Just
Just basically just talk like you have peanut butter stuck on the roof of your mouth.
yeah.
Chocolate.
That sounded Italian.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
nuts dropped. Wait, are you filming?
I'm trying to film.
Yeah, I'll stop saying that.
You can sing.
I'm a gangster because I'm a gangster. And I'm super duper cool, yeah.
All right, so what we're doing, as you can notice, the transmission is not hooked up because I'm actually gonna drop it out when I get more time. But I wanted the engine at least sitting in here. And then when I'm able to come back, we're gonna drop the transmission out and then deal with that after, because I gotta get a new clutch and flywheel because the ones that I have are pretty toasted and I decided not to use them. All right, so she's in her home for now. Just got a couple bolts in there, keeping her in there from falling out. Let me zoom out. Thank you. We almost broke my ribs there for a second, but you know, the engine, it pulled me, you know, anyway, it don't matter. You saw it.
Yeah, you saw it.
Saw
I
it.
got that on video.
Punctured.
Us being two dummies.
Just okay. I can't talk. Punctured my lungs. Sometimes my speech impediment comes out. Yeah. It only took me 3 weeks to do it. Because, life.
I would say more like 3 days because you came over like 3 times.
3 times. Well, yeah. It took me three days of work. 3 weeks of actual time that has passed. All right, that's as much as I can get done right now. Motor's in, truck's back out in its spot. So next time I'm able to come over, I'm gonna drop the transmission out, hopefully get the other transmission in with a resurfaced flywheel, hopefully a new clutch pack. I just don't think that one is savable enough. It's pitted really bad. I was gonna use it. I still kind of want to use it, but it's actually pitted really, really super bad. So I might just buy a new clutch. I didn't want to spend the money. I do have the one out of the 4Runner. I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind. I guess we'll just find out in the next episode.